So you've hired a coach, or maybe you're thinking about hiring a coach. Either way, here's how to get the most out of coaching. I've been doing this for about 18 years, and I'm going to talk specifically about business coaching, but this is going to apply to physical training. This is going to apply to athletics. This is going to apply to any kind of coaching you're doing that you're participating in. You're going to get more out of it if you follow these 6 rules. The first thing is know what you want. And in business coaching, we say know what you want personally, because the business should be the vehicle to get you what you want personally. Now, what that entails is knowing your 5-year goals, your 3-year goals, your 1-year goals, your 90-day goals. And more importantly, what do you want to get out of this day's coaching session? What do you want out of today? And that's going to set you up for success. If you don't know where you're going, no amount of coaching is going to help you get there. That's it. Number 2, come prepared. Be prepared for your sessions. Otherwise, you're going to be reactive. And reactive is, okay, great, it solves some problems. It's not going to ultimately help you achieve those big dreams. It's not going to help you become epic. It's not going to help you do the things that you were meant to do in life. It's just not. Now, we do this with what we call a focus sheet. You come to the meeting, you're ready to go because you've taken time to write down the things you said you were going to do, how'd you do with them, the things what you want to get out of things, and how's it going. There's a lot, it cuts down on all the chit chat, and it allows us to get right to coaching, right to improving, right to making you better. And if you're better, then your business is going to be better. Number 3, be willing to try things. And some of them are not going to work. You're going to fail at some of them. Some just flat out won't work. Some things will have a delay. Some things, it might be 6, 8 months, a year before they work. Some things may work immediately. We've got to be willing to test and measure, but you got to put yourself out there and try things. If somebody, like if you're in a personal training class and you've got to do a jump, let's say maybe the jump's 2 feet and maybe you can't, you got a vertical leap of about 18 inches, you still got to try. You got to try. You got to keep working on it until you can get there. That's what you got to be. You got to be put yourself out there. If you really want to get the maximum out of business coaching, you got to be willing to do some testing and measuring, see what works, and do more of that. Number 4, you've got to be willing to be realistic in your time frame. See, coaching is a marathon. You're not going to get there in a hurry. I always say we're looking for 1 or 2% a week, and you add that up over a year and it compounds. And so you get more than 100% in a year. If you're getting 2% a week, it comes out to more than 100%. It works that way in everything. But be realistic in your time frame of when it's going to show some results. Not everything's going to happen overnight. We live in a microwave society. We expect to have a meal in a minute. Life doesn't really work that way. You got to put in the work. You got to do the stuff. Number 5, act. When we decide we're going to do something, act. My best clients ever, they just go and do things. And they do the work. They put in they do the push-ups. They do the training that it takes to build a business. And number 6, have fun. Enjoy the ride. I mean, life is great. And so all this stuff, what coaching does is compress things down. It makes you better. It makes things happen much, much faster. So when you hire a coach and when you're in coaching, follow these 6 steps and you're going to be way, way, way more successful. If you'd like a little more information about how we can help you build yourself and your business, then reach out to us. I'd love to have a chat with you. And until then, all the best.